Hello, welcome friends. We are going to get started today with some yoga. The plan for today, I don't know if you ever played opposite day as a kid, but you would want something and you'd say the opposite and then you would get that thing. Something like that, or backwards day where you wear your clothes backwards. We're going to kind of do the GI yoga version of that. We are going to do our yoga practice and we're only going to move on the exhale. So we usually go into a pose on the inhale and then come out on the exhale. So we're doing the opposite, backwards day, whatever you want to call it. Except for when we do counter poses and when we are warming up a little bit here. So we'll do ankles and wrists and that kind of stuff. And then whenever we're doing a counter pose to come back into symmetrical, then we're just going to breathe regularly. So can't ask me any questions. There is a chat box, but I haven't seen anybody use it before. So if you're not watching it live, then I can't see your question. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to come and sit down comfortable, and you can close your eyes. You're always welcome to them open or open them at any time. So as you're ready, just do a nice gentle body scan. Yesterday, my meditation teacher said, you can't think if you are feeling. So just something to think about. If you're finding your mind whirling about, as the yogis call it, your monkey mind, if you take a moment and tap into what you're feeling, that can take away that thinking. So give it a try sometime. Try it right now if you want. So feel what's going on in the body. Or how does the breath feel? Let's go to the breath next. Again, just noticing, not judging, not changing, just noticing. And then when you're ready, let's just take 3 breaths here. I'm just going to do a gentle inhale, take a pause, and then a gentle, see if you can make a little longer exhale. Pause, nice, smooth, easy inhale. Pause, nice, smooth, long exhale. Take a pause and we'll do our last breath. Inhale, nice and long and smooth. Pause, and then exhale, nice and long and smooth. Just come back to your regular breath. And let's warm up the joints a little bit here. So we'll start by extending the arms out in front, tuck the thumbs, wrap the fingers around, make circles around with the wrists. One direction and the other. Excellent. Release that and then palms together, interlace the fingers and make figure 8s. Excellent. Release that. We're going to pull the hands apart and then switch which fingers on top and make circles around with that. Excellent. You release that. Shake that out if that feels good. Extend this right arm out, or either arm, just do both sides evenly. We're going to bring The fingers back towards the shoulder. And thumb down towards the floor. And other side, fingers back towards the shoulder. And thumb down towards the floor. Excellent. You can check that out if you want. Let's move the ankles, and then we'll come up back to the neck. All right, so extending the legs out in front. Scooch back just a little bit. All right. So we're going to start by sitting in a nice tall posture. So theoretically, this is 90 degrees. If you have tight hamstrings, you might be leaning back a little bit. Just go ahead and bend the knees, and that might help you bring the spine up a little taller. All right, let's start with extending the heels away from the torso. And you can keep that bend in the knees. And then point and flex. Beautiful. And then let's make circles with the ankles. You can do one foot at a time, or both at the same, or opposites. It's opposite day maybe, or backwards day. One or the other. All right, and then let's finish the ankles with our windshield wipers. Maybe noticing that internal, external rotation all the way up into that hip joint. Excellent, and then release. Let's either keep the legs out straight or cross them and sit back up. I'm going to come back up on my blanket and come back up to the neck. So maybe even if you were cross-legged and you remember which leg was in front of the other, you can switch. And then sitting up nice and tall again. Let's move into the neck here. So we're going to move with the breath here. We're just going to do this how we usually do it. And then when we're doing our next set, then we'll switch to the move on the exhale. All right. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, coming up, looking up. Exhale, bring it all the way back down. Inhale one more time. And then exhale, back to center. Beautiful. Let's do the sides. Inhale again. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. So you can either mirror me or do what I'm doing, so then it looks like the opposites. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. One more time, each side. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center. Beautiful. We'll do our twist and then the shoulders. So inhale again. Exhale, looking straight ahead, and then your gaze comes around towards the first side. I'm going to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side, or if you are following me, to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. One more time each side. Exhale. And inhale. Last time. Exhale. Back to inhale. Okay, we're going to do the shoulders, and then we'll come into our regular part of the practice. So I'm going to inhale, bring the shoulders forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, down and back. All right, so we have outside noise. It's finally sunny. and everybody's out cutting the grass. It's windy, so the wind chimes are going to be loud. So we're just going to have to deal. We'll be fine. So we're reversing this movement. Exhale back. Inhale back and up. Exhale down and forward. Inhale back, up, down, forward. And then a couple more on your own, either direction, or simply straight up and down if you like that. Beautiful. All right. So now comes the fun part. So we're going to pay attention to our breath, specifically the exhale. So we're going to start with our cat and cow, and this might be a little tricky, but that's okay. We're in this together. We'll figure it out. If I forget it and you remember, even better. So let's start. All right. So if you are seated comfortably cross-legged, go ahead and stay that way. You can do this in your chair, or if your legs are tired of sitting cross-legged, stretch them out. If they're already out, great, leave them. All right, ready? Let's go. So we're going to inhale first. On the exhale, hands in front of the knees or under the thighs, and we're going to exhale back. I'm going to pause here for a moment because we're thinking about this. We're going to inhale in this position, and then pause for a moment because we got to think what we're going to do. So we're going to exhale and come into cow. Gorgeous, beautiful. Pause here, inhale here, pause, and then we're going to exhale back to cat. Pause, inhale here, take another pause, and then on your exhale, moving back into cow. So let me turn sideways. Hopefully I can keep track. I'm going to switch which legs in front, and I'll do another round here of our cat and cow sideways. So maybe see, I have a hood, might not be able to. Get the general idea. Here we go. So we'll inhale here. Pause. On the exhale, moving into cat. Pause here. Inhale here. Pause. On your exhale, moving back to cow. Pause here. Inhale. Pause. And then exhale back to cat. So let's do two more without the pauses. Inhale in your cat. Exhale into cow. Inhale here. Exhale back to cat. We'll inhale. And then on your exhale, we're just coming to neutral. Let's take a moment here and check in with the body. How's that feel? Different, the same? Just keep track. Pay attention, notice. All right. So now we're going to come into our laterals. And this will be a great way to get into those intercostals, so the muscles in between the ribs. All right, so movement on the exhale. I'm going to start with the left hand on the floor. You can do the same as me with the left hand, or if you want to mirror what I'm doing, that would be your right hand. All right, so we're going to inhale here. On the exhale, bring that right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Other side. Inhale here. On the exhale, raise that left arm. Inhale up here. Exhale, bring it back down. Nice. All right. So the other thing we want to keep in mind here is we're moving with the breath. So if I'm exhaling, and I only get to here with my exhale, that's where I'm going to stop. So if I'm going all the way up here and I'm holding my breath as I get up there, then we're losing that benefit of that breath. All right, let's go a couple more times. Inhale here. On the exhale, raise that right arm. Take another inhale. On your exhale, that first side comes back down. Other side, inhale. Exhale, raise that second side. Inhale up here. Exhale, bring it back down. All right, one more time like that. Inhale here. Exhale, raise that first side. Inhale. Exhale, lower that first side. Inhale. Exhale, raise that second side. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Excellent. All right, let's do another set, and we're going to go all the way as far as you want to go with the exhale, coming over. All right, inhale. Exhale, first side. Pause here with an inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Other side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, return. Excellent. All right, let's do that one more time. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, return. Inhale. Exhale, second side. Inhale. Exhale, return. Beautiful. All right, let's come into our twist. And then we will do our counter pose, and we'll switch the breath when we do the counter pose. So for our twist, we're going to inhale, exhale, first side. I'm going to the left. Inhale here. On your exhale, come back to center. Inhale again. Exhale, second side. Inhale here. Exhale, back to center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, center. Last time, last side. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, back to center. Beautiful. So now we're going to do our cat and cow as a counter pose. So we're going to do regular breath here. So exhale, move into your cat. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Excellent. And then back to center. Let's come up to our hands and knees, and we'll do that same series with the cat and the cow, the twist and the lateral on our hands and knees. So if you have knee issues and you want to grab your blanket, go ahead and do that. You can also use a blanket if you have ouchy wrists, or you can roll up your mat for a little bit of cushion. All right, so I'm gonna nice tabletop here, and we're gonna do that cat and cow again, moving on the exhale breath. So we'll take our inhale in our neutral spine, exhale cat, inhale here, exhale moving into cow. Inhale here. Exhale back to cat. Inhale. Exhale, cow. Inhale here. Exhale back to cat. We're going to come back to our cow, and we're going to pause there and take an extra breath. So inhale in your cat. Exhale, move into cow. Take another full inhale and exhale here. And then on your next exhale, so you'll have to take another inhale. Exhale, move back to neutral spine. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to come into our lateral. So that one's going to be a little different because we're not moving dynamically, but we're still going to breathe. So let's bring this right hand over towards the left, next to it, in front of it, past it, wherever you like. And then we're going to turn and look at that left foot. So let's breathe into that whole right side body. So from the right fingertips to the right toes, inhale. Exhale from the right toes to the right fingers. Inhale from that right shoulder to the right hip. Exhale, right hip out the right shoulder. And one more breath here, right into that right rib cage. Inhale and exhale. And walk that right hand back. Let's bring the left hand over, next to, in front of, past. Turning and looking at that right foot. We're going to breathe into that left side body. So we'll start with an inhale at the tip of the left fingers, all the way down that left side body, out the left toes. Exhale from the left toes all the way up to the left side body and out the left fingers. Second breath, inhale into that left shoulder and out that left hip. Exhale from the left hip, out that left shoulder. One more breath here. We're going to breathe into that left rib cage. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Walk that left hand over. And then let's come into we're going to do our closed twist here. So thread the needle, and we're going to move on the exhale here. So this one is a little trickier. Left hand stays where it is. Take an inhale. On the exhale, raise that right arm. Inhale here. Exhale, thread that right arm under the left, coming down to that right shoulder, right side of the head. Inhale here. On the exhale, push in with that left hand and bring that right arm all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down to the floor. That was pretty good. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale here. On the exhale, bring that left arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, thread the needle. Coming down to that left shoulder, left side of the head. Inhale here. On your exhale, push in with that right hand. Bring that left arm all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, bring that left hand down. All right. So now we want to come back to a counter pose, which is going to be our cat and cow again. And we're going to do it with our regular inhale, exhale breath. So inhale. On the exhale, cat. Inhale, bring it into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then come back to your regular breath and a neutral spine. So let's come into our downward facing dog. Excuse me. All right. So what does that look like with an exhale? All right, so we're going to walk the hands forward. You're going to curl the toes. Inhale here. On your exhale, push in with the hands and lift the hips. Okay, we're there. All right, so let's pause here for a moment. You can bend the knees and just take a breath or two. If you want to, you can walk your dog. And then we're going to lengthen the legs, coming closer towards straight as is comfortable. Push in with the hands, send the hips towards that back wall. And then we're going to look up the hands, walk the feet up to the hands, or look at the feet and walk the hands back to the feet, keeping as much of a bend in the knees as you need. And let's bring the feet a little closer together if they're wide, if that's comfortable. And just let the head be heavy here. Nice bend in the knees. Release the hands down. You can shake your head, yes and no. And then to come up, we're going to do it with an exhale breath. So inhale. And then on the exhale, if you want to bring the arms out, push in with the feet. Exhale, coming up, adjusting the hood. Hands come all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Oops. All right, sorry about that. Get that back in. All right. So the next thing we want to work on is our half sun salutation. So we're going to do that with moving with the exhale. So if I haven't shown you this before, if you haven't seen this, you can do these with the chair. Bend the knees and coming down to the chair instead of trying to go all the way down to the floor. So that's an option for you if you prefer that. All right. So let's do our half sun salutation, moving with the exhale. All right. Let's start with the hands at the heart. Take your inhale breath here. Exhale, let's bring the hands down. Inhale again. Turn this way a little bit. Exhale, bring the arms up. Inhale again. Exhale, we're going to swan dive and fold forward. Bend the knees. Come down just as far as is comfortable. Bring your hands to your front of the legs. We're going to inhale here. On the exhale, come halfway up. Inhale here. Exhale forward. Inhale again. Exhale, arms come out. And then keep going with the exhale all the way up. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring them all the way down and around to the heart. Beautiful. All right, let's do that again. Maybe a couple times. All right, inhale here. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale here. On your exhale, arms come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive, arms out, fold forward, bend the knees all the way down. Well, as far as comfortable. Hands can come to the front of the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale, arms out. Push in with the feet. Keep that exhale going all the way up. Palms up to the top. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. All right, let's do another one here. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms all the way up. Inhale up here. Exhale, arms out, swan dive, bend the knees, forward fold, going down just as far as is comfortable. Hands come to the front of the legs. Inhale down here. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale down here. On the exhale, arms come out, push in with the feet. Exhale all the way up. Inhale up here. Exhale, you can bring the arms all the way down and around back to hands at the heart. Beautiful. All right, love it. So our next pose, we're going to come into our warrior one. So that is going to be fun. This is kind of what building up to this whole time, just coming into this one. So we'll start with warming up the knee first. So turn your left foot out, and we're going to step this right foot forward. So inhale here. On your exhale, bend the knee. Inhale here. Exhale to straighten that knee. So we're adding an extra breath in here from what we usually do. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale to straighten that leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Takes about twice as long, right? All right, let's bend the knee, push off, and step back. Let's do the other side. Turn that right foot out, step that left foot forward. And same thing on this side. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten that leg. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten. I'm sorry, inhale here. Exhale, straighten. Beautiful. Bend that leg, push off, and step back. All right, so now we're going to add the arms. So we'll turn that left foot out again. Step this right foot forward. All right. Inhale here. All right, so let me give you a couple of options with the arms. You can bring the arms into goalpost. You can bring them straight up, or you can bring hands to heart. All right. Whatever works for you today. Here we go. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, arms come up and bend the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the leg, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale, coming into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's do two more. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee, arms come up. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Beautiful. We're going to do one more, and we're going to add a breath while we're up there. So inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee, arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Bend that knee, push off, step back, and let's go to the other side. Turn your right foot out, step your left foot forward. And let's add the arms. So if you didn't like how your arms were last time, you can switch it up. Cactus arms, hands at the heart, or arms up overhead. All right, let's go. So inhale here. Exhale, coming to warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Again, inhale. Exhale, moving into warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, release. And let's do one more, and we'll do it with an extra breath. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, release. Excellent. Bend that knee, push off, and step it back. All right. Let's come into our warrior two, and we will move on the exhale. All right, you're getting the theme here. All right, so let's start with left foot forward first. All right, so left foot is forward. The angle of the back foot is a little bit different, so closer to 90 degrees instead of 45. And let's start. Torso's facing the same direction as that back foot. Hands at the heart. Going to, let's see, do this a little different. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, drop the arms down and open them up and bend the knee. How's that? Beautiful. All right, soften the shoulders. Let's take a breath or two here just to notice. All right, now we're going to come into peaceful warrior. So inhale here. Exhale, drop that right hand down. Inhale again. Exhale, palm faces up and bring that left arm up. Inhale here. On the exhale, let's come all the way around to side angle pose. So that right arm comes up, left forearm down onto that left thigh. Inhale here. Exhale all the way around to peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale all the way down to side angle pose. Inhale here. Exhale all the way around. And one more. Inhale here. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale, let's move back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale, step the feet together. Excellent. All right, let's go to the other side. That right foot is out in front. Left foot, unless you already did the right foot in front. So switch if you were mirroring. Otherwise, I have my right foot out. So let's start with an inhale here. On the exhale, bring the arms up and bend that front knee. Let's take a breath or two here just to check in. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale. Exhale, drop that left arm down, or the back arm. Inhale. Exhale, palm faces up, and then bring that right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, coming all the way around to side angle pose. Inhale here. Exhale all the way around to peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale, back to peaceful warrior. And two more, I think. Exhale, down to side angle pose. Inhale here. Exhale all the way around to peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Inhale here. Exhale, side angle pose. And then inhale here. Exhale back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arms. Bend that, inhale again, and then on the exhale, step the feet together. Excellent. All right. The big one I wanted to do today with moving on the exhale is our triangle pose. So if you have a block and you want to use that for your triangle pose, you can do that. We'll do triangle pose standing down this time, and I'll see if I have time to go lunge up, but we may have to do that another time. All right. So let's start with the left foot forward. Back foot is similar to warrior two, if that's comfortable. Find your stance, your neutral pelvis. Torso is facing mostly perpendicular to that front foot, so you're kind of at an angle. Hands to the heart. We're going to keep this front leg mostly straight. You can always put a little bend in it, as much as you need. And then opening the arms out. Take a full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take another inhale. On the exhale, extending forward with that front arm. And then tick-tock, bring that left hand down towards that left leg or the left block, or the block if you want. This right arm is a nice plumb line so that we're open across the chest here. Beautiful. So my legs are making a triangle. Take a breath or two here. Inhale and exhale. Take another inhale. And then on the exhale, grab that invisible rope. You can't see my hand grabbing that invisible rope. Pulling back up on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale, step the feet together. All right, let's do the other side. So we're going to step this right foot forward. Back foot is perpendicular-ish. Hands come together at the heart. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, open the arms out. Keeping this front leg mostly straight. You can have a little bend in it so you're not hyperextending anything. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, extend forward with that right arm, or whichever one's in front, and then tick-tock, bring that right arm down towards that right leg, or you can use the block. This left arm is a nice plumb line, fingertips to fingertips. And let's take 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We'll take another inhale. On the exhale, grab your invisible rope, pulling back up. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the arms. Inhale again. Exhale, step the feet together. All right, I think we have time to do triangle pose from a lunge up. All right, so if you have blocks, you can bring them up to the front of the mat. I'm going to come down to hands and knees. And then hands come up on the blocks. If you want to swing that leg out and around to bring it up front or squeeze it through, that's fine. Inhale here. On your exhale, I'm going to sink the hips down towards the floor. Inhale here. Exhale back to center. Beautiful. Okay, so here comes the tricky part again. I'm going to curl the toes of the back foot. Inhale. On your exhale, lift the hips. Excellent. I'm going to pivot that back foot so the heel comes down so we have a stable base for our triangle. Inhale here. On your exhale, bring that left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Pivot that back foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring that knee down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the other knee down. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring this left knee up front. You can swing it out and around or through. Inhale here. On the exhale, drop the hips down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Beautiful. Curl the toes of that back foot. Inhale here. On the exhale, lift the hips up. We're going to pivot that back foot so the heel comes down so we have a nice stable base for our triangle. Inhale here. On your exhale, bring that right arm up towards the ceiling. Or if you're mirroring right foot, left hand, you're doing the same as me, left foot, right hand. Take a full breath here. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bring that right hand down, or whichever hand it was. And then we're going to pivot that back foot. Inhale. Exhale that knee down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, bring that other knee down. All right, from here, we're going to come into our counter poses. So we'll do them with a regular breath. So let's start with we're going to start with the twist. Okay. So sitting down on the floor, and let's bring the legs, we'll do one out straight and one bent. So I have my leg out a little bit of an angle. It can be straight or out. And let's start with an inhale. We'll do this opposite backwards day first. Inhale here. On the exhale, bring the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale here. Exhale, arms come back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Excellent. All right. Switch legs. And let's do that again. Inhale here. Exhale, arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, arms come back up. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Beautiful. Excellent. Fabulous. Hooray. All right. Let's come down onto our back and we will undo all of that we built up, all that tension we built up in the body. So let's start with feet at the top of the mat, hands on the knees. We're going to roll down onto the flat of the back. And let's start with a little Apanasana. So 2 choices, hands on the knees, exhale, knees come in, inhale, release. Or if you want to release the upper back a little bit more and release the shoulders and the arms, hands come to the front of the thighs, exhale, hands slide up to the knees, inhale, hands slide back down to the hips. So either way, whatever feels right for you. The other thing you can do is bring the knees out a little wider. Same movements. Exhale, knees come in. Inhale, knees go out. Doing at least 3. And then when you get to your third one, we're going to pause together, knees in. On the inhale, the arms are going to come up overhead, feet are going to come up towards the ceiling, pushing like you're walking on the ceiling, so the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, arms up, feet up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And Uno Mas, arms up, feet up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Beautiful. Let's do the Apanasana again. Hands can be on the knees, exhale, knees in, inhale, release, or on the front of the thighs, hands slide up, inhale, hands slide down. Three of those, beautiful. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat. And let's see, we'll do 3 bridge poses. Actually, we'll do 2 sets of 3. Okay, here we go. We're going to inhale, lift the hips, arms come up overhead. Exhale, arms down, hips down. Again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. And one more. Inhale, arms up, hips up. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Beautiful. See how much faster that is when we're only breathing inhale and exhale instead of that extra exhale? So if you want to slow down, moving on the exhale is fabulous. All right, let's do one more round of bridge pose, and we'll add an extra breath because that, for me, that is my favorite shoulder opener. All right, here we go. Inhale, hips come up, arms come up overhead. On the exhale, release just the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. One more. Inhale. Arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale here. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Beautiful. Let's do one more set of Apanasana. 3 to 6. Hands on the front of the thighs or hands on the knees. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, release. And after you've finished your last one, bring feet down to the mat, extend both legs all the way straight out. Let's do the arms. So zip the legs up, toes point up towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Inhale, arms up, coming up. Exhale, arms down by your side. And one more for good luck. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Beautiful. Let's move the wrist, and then we will come into our relaxation pose. So inhale, we're going to lift the thumb up towards the ceiling, rolling over the pinky so the palm faces up. Exhale, palm comes back to the floor. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Release the legs, let the feet fall away from each other. The arms can come away from the side, palms up or palms down. Tucking the shoulder blades under the back a little bit more, maybe opening up the chest. And a blanket under your head, a blanket over you, whatever you need for your relaxation pose. I'm going to sit up and walk you down a full body relaxation. All right, so we've had a beautiful practice of lots of exhales. Make sure you drink a lot of water today. And let's start by walking up the body, starting at the toes. Relax the toes, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, and the heels. Release the ankles. Relax the calves and the shins. Release the knees and the space behind the knees. Relax the top of the thighs and the back of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the abdomen. Release the rib cage and let go of breath. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Release the jaw. Let the tongue be heavy and fall away from the roof of the mouth. Let the eyes be heavy and fall to the back of the head. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. You're welcome to stay in your relaxation pose as long as you need. But when you're ready, coming back into the room, back into awareness, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, using your upper arm to push up to a comfortable seated position. To bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with a big, glorious sun breath. Bring the arms out in front. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, arms close. 3 times. You ready? Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last time. Inhale and exhale. Bringing the hands together back to the heart. As we go forth out into this beautiful, glorious, fabulous day, let's go forth with kindness, compassion, and gratitude. Not just for others, but especially for ourselves. If you like, namaste. Thank you so much, and we will see you Monday night for the second of the elements. And have a beautiful, glorious, fabulous day. Bye.